Mr. WrestleMania, yes indeed. Wait, no, not Shawn Michaels. Yeah, he's Mr. WrestleMania in the ring. Away from the ring, outside the ring, John Saboor, yes! WrestleMania 36, we're here at the Amalie Arena, the big ticket on sale party. Your perspective, what have you thought?
What an amazing springboard to the road to WrestleMania 36 here in Tampa Bay. I got to tell you, the energy, the excitement, the families that are here celebrating here at Amalie Arena and Thunder Alley, NXT matches, superstar appearances, people buying tickets before they're available to the general public. And I'll tell you that if this is a harbinger of things to come, boy, what a journey this is going to be and has already been. We have amazing partners here in Tampa Bay. You can see the pride that this community, this region has in hosting major events, and that was on full display here tonight.
And John, speaking of those people too, what has it been like working with the Tampa people? Because this is the first time Tampa has WrestleMania.
It took Tampa a long time to win the right to host WrestleMania, and I think the wait was worth it. This is a town that has a reputation of hosting major events, hosting them well, hosting them often, and now that record of success, that resume of success, will have WrestleMania added to it. And we couldn't be more proud, more excited to be partnered with the Tampa Bay Sports Commission, the city of Tampa, Hillsborough County, and everybody that's come together to welcome the WWE Universe.
WrestleMania 36, April 5th, 2020, Raymond James Stadium, so many other events and community events too. But as far as WWE events, you have Hall of Fame on Thursday night, then you have SmackDown on Fox on Friday, NXT TakeOver Saturday, WrestleMania Sunday, of course, and then Raw on Monday. All those events except for WrestleMania will be right here where we are at the Amalie Arena. And the Fan Axxess, which is Thursday to Monday, will be at the Tampa Convention Center. How important was it? Because I know with so many fans coming from so far away, that especially those two venues, the Amalie Arena and the Tampa Convention Center, are very close, walking distance from each other. How important was that when looking at Tampa?
I think the bedrock is the facilities, and I think we see that with a very strong Raymond James Stadium. We see that with a wonderful Amalie Arena. We see that with a wonderful Tampa Convention Center. The added bonus, the added value that I think fans are going to experience here in Tampa Bay next April has a lot to do with the proximity, the downtown, the Riverwalk, the facilities, the restaurants, the bars, the hotels. The experience around WrestleMania is going to be so strong, and it reminds us a lot of WrestleMania in New Orleans. The furthest walk between the two furthest facilities was 15 minutes by foot.
Wow.
When we stop to think about the walk from hotels to Amalie to the Tampa Bay Convention Center, I dare say that's even contracted in a very positive way. And then it's a 12 to 15 minute drive to Raymond James Stadium, a world-class NFL stadium. I think our fans are really in store for something special, and you can see the excitement already starting to emanate from this community. You can see it emanating on social media. You can see it starting, the drumbeat for WrestleMania 36 starting to really get louder and louder. 144 days will be here before we know it, but tonight, a powerful springboard for the road to WrestleMania here in Tampa Bay.
And you could find out a lot of information at WWEWrestleMania.com. Tampa, there are different websites, Amalie Arena, Tampa WrestleMania. There's so many sites out there that fans can go to find out all different information on transportation and events and just all ways to get from one to the other, the streets, the roads that are around. You're in Orlando, you're based in Orlando, so obviously you know the Florida area very well. There's been 2 WrestleManias in Orlando, one in Miami, Florida. This is the 4th one for Florida. What makes it so appealing for Florida to get WrestleMania?
This is a home game for WWE's largest regional headquarters. This is a home game for Florida's WWE Universe. This is a home game for Tampa and the heritage of WWE here within the region. We love that the furthest point from Tampa is 4 hours removed in Florida, whether you're in the Panhandle, South Florida, 3.5, 4 hours removed, I-4 and Orlando, 90 minutes removed. It's going to be an exciting presentation of WrestleMania for the entire state, not just Tampa Bay. And our fans will come to Tampa Bay, they'll travel to Orlando, they'll travel to Miami, they'll travel to all parts of this state. And that's part of now this rite of passage. Our international fans who come early, they stay late. WrestleMania is the catalyst for that decision. But I think not only Tampa Bay, but the state of Florida has a lot to offer for anybody who's visiting from all 50 states, 60 plus countries. That'll be part of our WrestleMania celebration next year.
And John, do you find too that when you're in these different cities, that fans are in nearby cities too? Just because so many people want to be in Tampa, and Tampa has tremendous facilities, but if the facilities can't facilitate 100,000 people, do you find they might be in this area anyway, like Lakeland or St. Petersburg or places like that? Do you and your team sort of find that when you go to different WrestleManias that the areas around that area are also being used?
Yeah, no, we call them drive markets, and they're not only the markets that are feeders into Tampa Bay for next April. They're markets that will handle some of the overflow. Although Tampa has great infrastructure, hotels, world-class airport. Great facilities, great transportation, and lots to do around the experience of WrestleMania. But we know, like every great and major sports and entertainment event, our peers around the space who do such a wonderful job, that you see layers of the opportunity tend to dribble into those communities in very, very positive ways as a positive layer, as a positive complement to the event. And if we do this, Orlampa was a city imagined between. I really see us connecting Orlando and Tampa in a very powerful way during WrestleMania week. And oh, by the way, everybody who calls NXT their own in Central Florida will have a part in this celebration as NXT TakeOver makes its way across I-4 and is presented for the first time in Tampa. But make no mistake that every Wednesday night leading up to April, the drumbeat will again become louder and louder and louder for NXT as just one of the 3 global brands that converge during WrestleMania week. It's going to be exciting. So if you're Jason Siegel with the Greater Orlando Sports Commission, if you're Mayor Buddy Dyer, who have been hosts of this event, they're very much feeling like they're a part of this along with Rob and everybody that is part of the leadership here in Tampa Bay. And if we do this right, we never do it to do it once. And I think this is, for as much as we've been so impressed by Tampa Bay and their leadership, we hope that we'll make a positive impression, and that when we're talking on April 7th of next year, 2 days removed from WrestleMania, we hope it's about the next time we might be considering coming back.
Lastly, you mentioned Buddy Dyer, Mayor of Orlando.
I saw last night.
Is he doing well?
He's doing great. Just got reelected.
Nice. Very nice.
Ago.
Very nice. Congratulations,
by a very
buddy.
close margin, some 75% of the popular vote.
Congratulations. The mayor of Tampa was here,
Yes.
said a few words in the ring. What can you say? The name Mayor of Tampa, give us the name of the Mayor of Tampa. I apologize. I'm not up on my Tampa politics. I will be. And just having the mayor out here.
We have a great partner not only in the Tampa Bay Sports Commission and so many others, but we have a great partner in Tampa, Mayor Jane Castor. She is a star. She has been a part of this community's fabric for a very, very long time, formerly the chief of police here in Tampa, recently elected as its city's mayor. And from the very first time that we sat down with Mayor Castor, there was an amazing embrace, a palpable embrace of WWE, its fans, and the notion of WrestleMania week in Tampa Bay. She has been there from the beginning. We think she'll be here throughout the journey. She was a big part of the on-sale celebration this evening, and I dare say looked pretty comfortable and pretty natural in the NXT ring.
Yeah, she did, didn't she? She took that mic. She was getting ready to go. I didn't know what she was. Thought she might get a match. I didn't know what was going on.
Now, we're very proud to add her to a list of great mayors around this country who have helped to host the WWE Universe, and we see no exception in Mayor Jane Castor.
John Saboor, always thank you so much, and we'll look forward to seeing you now until WrestleMania 36 Tampa.
Thanks to see James. Always good to see you, my friend.